No, I think we have to thank the Honorable Prime Minister for one of the most futuristic budgets, which raises hope, which raises the promise for India of 2047. And this is a budget which has 9 priorities, as you all know. It has focused on futuristic themes like startups for youngsters. It gives a huge emphasis on employment generation, on livelihood avenues. Like, for example, we have a startup stipend, or shall I say an internship or skill training, which is like a paid internship where the young boys and girls will be able to do their skill upgradation along with a paid stipend of 5,000, which is, I think, a unique idea, a very innovative idea. At the same time, it has also taken some unorthodox decisions, very bold decisions like abolishing the angel tax, which will now be available for the startup to invest and to supplement their work. It has given emphasis on women development, on 3 lakh crore for the women-led development. And as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, I think Tamil Nadu has not only got its due, in certain areas it has even received more because of the assets that it has. It has a huge marine potential, blue economy potential, which is one of the flagship programs of the Government of India. And I wish the state government also is equally responsive to this. It has a huge resource of fisheries. The Government of India has not only come out with separate exclusive plans for that, but has also focused on these areas, and I hope the state government will also respond in the equal measure and the same spirit. As far as the railway budget alone is concerned, during UPA 2, it was just about 800 crore or so. In this budget, the railway budget for Tamil Nadu is more than 6,000 crore. So there is a more than 600% hike. So what I am trying to say is there are 6 Vande Bharats given to Tamil Nadu. There are 77 Amrit rail stations being built in Tamil Nadu, which is sometimes more than many other states. So I don't think instead of creating any kind of a protest or a reservation, it should rather be the other way around. They should make the best use, and that is also because Prime Minister Modi has a huge respect for the Tamil culture. It was he who also encouraged the Kashi Sangamam and made the people realize the cultural union between the North and the Tamil and the union of faiths. So I think we should all, in the interest of the stakeholders, in the interest of youth, try to unitedly avail of this budget and make others also understand the benefits of it.
So space budget, you allocated 13,000 crores. Do you think it is enough? You know, you have big ambitions.
No, that's
Mr. Modi has big ambitions.
No, actually,
like space station and moon landing, man landing.
No, I'm glad you asked that. Actually, for space, we have now opened up for public-private participation. So it's going to be a reinforcement of all the sources. But in addition to that, for the space sector, 1,000 crore has been earmarked as a venture fund. And we also envisage that in the next 10 years, India's space economy will grow 5 times. It will be an important component in the overall economic growth of India. And not only that, with the changeover in the policy, which has happened in 3 years back only, in just about 8 months beginning from 1st April to 31st of December 2023, we had a private sector investment of more than 1,000 crore. So that's a quantum jump. From one startup in the space sector, now we are almost 200 startups. So I think, and now we are going to have National Research Foundation, for which this budget has earmarked 1 lakh crore. But in addition, there will be more than 50-60% of resource from the non-government sources. So that will create an ecosystem which will be above all the silos. It will be much, much more integrated. So there will be pooling of resources, not only knowledge-wise, but also money-wise. And therefore, we should look at it in totality.
So, but when moon landing, etc., are planned, manned moon landing, space station are planned, do you think 13,000 crores is adequate?
For many missions, we have separate allocations also. Like for Gaganyaan, we have a separate allocation. So it's in totality we are working.